But in this next round, we're hunting down serial killers instead of gays. Courtney Turner, how about you? If you could go back in time to the birth of Hitler or the birth of Kissinger, which would you bring up as your own?
Bring up as my own?
Yeah, bring up as your own child. You've got to bring up either Hitler or either Kissinger as your own child. Which one would it be? It's a world-changing event, you know. You got the potential to change everything.
Yeah, because it could potentially change their the trajectory of their behavior, their actions.
Maybe Hitler wouldn't have been so kinky, and Kissinger being so pent up.
It's tough.
You got to choose one: Hitler or Kissinger. Who are you going to breastfeed? Tell me.
Oh my gosh! Oh boy! When you put it like that.
Yeah, when you put it like that.
Where did Frodo find the evidence that the elves were Scientologists? You know? In Elrond's cupboard. There you go. Sorry, I do apologize for that one. I did promise you I would try and make you laugh. Like three hyper-sexy masticators vying for the cover of Bubblegum Chewer Weekly, Havoye, John, and I have been sucking and chewing since the break of dawn. So, Basil, have you always been a fan of baby lotion, or are you a racist? If you had gone to a P. Diddy mansion, do you think you'd still be slippery to this very day? You don't have to answer that. Like three self-harming, non-binary letters, Will is going to tell me that I'm a butterfly, while Scott is going to teach our children that Jimmy Savile was a very nice man who was misunderstood by an uncaring system that didn't properly appreciate child love. So, right, you told me in emails that Havoye is your mortal enemy and that you intend to smite him. If you had to see him punished, would you use waterboarding or electrodes? Your choice.
Waterboarding is technically not a form of torture, so I'm going to go with that because I actually do like Havoye a lot.
Like the protagonists of a budget horror flick, Dan, Tim, and I are akin to innocent freshman cheerleaders waiting to be butchered to death by a killer clown. Which witch would you wish a house upon by using wind alone? The Wicked Witch of the West or Gloria Steinem?
Oh, definitely Gloria Steinem, but can I pick a different one?
Yeah, go on then.
I would have picked Matilda Joslyn Gage, who was L. Frank Baum's mother-in-law.
Wow, that
yeah.
You might have to explain a bit more. But it was originally a trick question because the Wicked Witch of the West is actually Gloria Steinem.
Of course.
So, there you go.